A Nebraska congressman's town hall gets heated with strong emotions from both sides of the aisle. Thank you for joining us. I'm Quinicia Fraser.
I'm Bill Shammer. The meeting started with updates on Representative Mike Flood's policy work. KATV News Watch 7's Izzy Fonfara-Drewel was there. She joins us live. Izzy, what was it like?
Yeah, there were dozens of people there gathered in the Bellevue West High School auditorium ready for questions with Congressman Mike Flood. It started out standard, Pledge of Allegiance, national anthem, updates on the work that he's been doing in Washington, but then things got heated. People started yelling at the congressman and cursing. At one point, two of the voters even got into a shouting match with each other.
Congressman Mike Flood talked about his work in Congress Tuesday night at a Bellevue town hall. He shared an update on the status of his housing bill and funding for Offutt Air Force Base.
I think you're going to see an increase in the number of airmen that are going to be working at Offutt over the next 5 years.
Nebraskans then had an opportunity to ask the representative questions. Some voters asked about SNAP, a program limited by the One Big Beautiful Bill.
We have returned our spending to 2019 levels. We do not have unlimited money. We want people who need those resources to get those resources.
Others were concerned about protecting some of Nebraska's most vulnerable.
Do you believe people with disabilities should have the right to remain in their homes, and will you commit to protecting HCBS and the civil rights protections established by Olmstead?
To Jim Pillen's credit, he's the first governor in my lifetime that was able to eliminate the DD waiting list. Ultimately, the state legislature is going to decide what the resources are that are going to the developmental disability program.
Foreign conflict was also a big topic, with questions about Ukraine, Israel, and Iran sparking loud shouts from the audience.
These are our friends. These are countries that I care about, that you care about. We do support NATO. We should all support NATO. Iran, for 50 years, has vowed death to America. If they got their hands on a nuclear weapon or a dirty bomb, they would use it on us. We need to finish the job.
Flood also spoke about medical marijuana. He says while he himself does not support it, it is the state's responsibility to fulfill the voters' decision. Back to you.